Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal Show, and you can probably hear, my voice is a little bit groggy today, so yeah, we're having a good old-fashioned hangover stream today. We are going to be continuing where we left off here in the Workers' Republic of Hannibalsky here in Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, I guess. And then we're going to load into the Republic of Hannibalsky. There we go. All right. We were doing what? I think we actually were earning money. Let's just go over here. Just going to have to make sure that I know what we're doing. We are making money on oil, it seems like. Or are we? We are actually making money on oil and on electricity. And I think we are... Ooh, are we? Let's see here. Are we building any of this? No, I don't think we are. Oh, we're building something up here. What is this? Ooh. Alright, so we are building... interesting. We are building the brick industry, and also alright, I see how that is. So how much bricks do we need here? I kind of am tempted to start building this new house as well, as we do have quite a lot of housing going on here. We're just gonna have to have a look and see what we're actually doing here. Mexican. That is this guy. We have built that one. Let's just pin that building. There we go. Conveyor belt, brick factory. Also are working on some roads. Alright, that is good. Always nice to have some road work going on. One, two. Oh, that's right. We're building some roads out here as well. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So it seems like we have a fairly decent amount of money here coming in. 16,000. Oh my. Alright. That is actually pretty good. As always, we are going to be checking the water flow. So let's click that and just make sure that we actually have enough water. Where are you? Yep, shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be building the brick industry first, and then we're gonna be upgrading or building the last building here, and I think we could upgrade some of the roads here eventually. I kind of feel like that is not like the most important thing. As long as we have a road access in here that we can utilize during winter, that is fantastic. And also a quicker road in here. We really are raking in the money here. That's actually a good thing. Yes. So let's get some more steel in. We need some steel in our steel bin here. I think we figured out that we had just enough steel to actually build everything we needed here, which is this guy, this little conveyor belt, this thing here, and that one here, and also that one. Alright, let's see what we actually built when it came to roads here. Was it just a little segment here? Yep, so that probably means we can remove that little cheat road. Just want to see how much power we are producing here. 14. That's good enough. So we could produce up to, what is it, 17.5. But we need more workers, or a more consistent work source. A little bit low loyalty. Speaking of loyalty, how about 30%? So we're not going up any. Anywho. Let's turn off the steel import for a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. So now we have this one ready. So as soon as we get this up and running, we'll start. By the way, do we have... No, this is also quite important that we built, so we need this one as well. So that we can deliver steel in here. I do think we have enough steel for that. It kind of looks like 72 tons. That should be enough. That should be enough. So there we go. Now we're producing max money. So we're selling 17. Basically selling everything we're not using, which is good. It's actually a good thing. Yes. Happiness, though, is not very good, I must say. But okay. Yeah, I do wonder, we did actually start planning something out here yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, we did. And I do wonder if we could... Houston, we might have a plan. Alright, let's... Yep, we might actually have a plan that might or might not work. It seems to be working. And then this guy here just goes straight in here. Like so. So yeah, we'll build a town around this area, I think. It's gonna be a little bit complicated getting them back out on the road, though. We'll have to think about that. Let's also go over here. And we could remove some more cheat roads. It's all about the cheat roads. Quite sure if we can manage to get a cheat road through here. Oh, we can. We can. Excellent. And notify me when you are done. Now, are we going to be able to make a cheat road through here? That should probably be an easy peasy lemon squeezy situation here. Here we go. Alright, so now we should be going back to plan our little town here. I'm also kind of thinking maybe did we have... No, we don't have that. I was kind of thinking maybe we should... Actually, we do. I just want to see how far the pollution goes. So we could have kind of built a little part of the city here, and then having the road kind of go out here. It's going to be a lot of bridges, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if I like that idea. So you come in here, go in there. And then you can just go and trade with this here, which is actually a good thing. Alright, let's plan this out. Now, we're gonna need... Oh, that's gonna potentially be a little bit expensive. We're gonna need some power out here. Maybe we'll make like a little utility center area here. Which one was it? Something like that, and we'll have like a little utility where we're gonna be bringing in potentially some water. Now we're also gonna have to bring the sewage pipe for a very... Yeah, how are we gonna do that? So, if I see this correctly, it goes down here, and then we're gonna have to make some sort of... Oh, not you, I wanted to see the height. So, it kind of goes downwards, and then it goes up a little bit here, which is a little bit... Meh. It's gonna be a long... Yeah, it's gonna be a long pipe. We could also just shove it out here. Still think we're gonna wait a little bit before we continue those plans. I mean, it's not that long actually when I look at it like this. So we're gonna get a little bit of a slope here so we can create a little bit of natural flow for the pipes. And then just bring them out here into the thing here. To the poop shooter. Look, the entire river is green already. Disgusting, but there we go. And the reason why we want to do this is basically because I think we want to craft some more. I think we would like to need some more workers for this car industry here. Alright. Let's start planning here. Or maybe not. Alright, more roads being upgraded. Okay, so we have now a consistent road in here. That is actually a good thing. But we were supposed to be going all around here and come down in here. That was kind of the plan, so let's stick to the plan. Now we can only take one little piece here. We could also upgrade some roads in here, but it's not that important to upgrade those roads here. I think it's more important to get the bus line over here. So when we get to the point where we're upgrading this stretch of roads, we actually have a nice area to go around here. Which one was that? Alright, that means we can remove even more cheat roads. The more cheat roads we can remove, the better it is. So how do we want this to look? That's also an interesting question, because I mean, we are kind of building on a slope here, aren't we? No, actually we're not. It's actually rather flat here. We could actually make a tiny little town here. Let's just make sure that we have a decent snapping point here. Like so. And let's say like so. And then we have a road coming up here. I'm kind of wondering, do we want to have the buses going back out on the highway here? So right now, kind of think that would be, yeah, because then they can go in here. Are they gonna go around here and in here and then probably leave through here? We could also have jump the rails here. What is this? Oh, nice. All right, set you to coal. I kind of feel like our people are doing a fairly good job here, despite them always complaining about loyalty. Would that be a better way of doing it? So we could just hook up this road here. What is this? This is coming into the storage area. Maybe that is a good idea. Although we are going to be removing some of the trees here for our lumber industry. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. So we'll get to about here, I guess. And then you. Let's see here. Go up here. Now we're going to be jumping over 2 rows of train tracks here. So instead of like going up and down, I think we'll just make one continuous and glorious bridge here. Like so. And let's see, how long was this this bridge here? That was 69. So we always end up with that number. Also gonna have to remove some of the trees here. Make sure we don't have anything underneath. Let's see here. 69. That is probably here. Like so. Then we can... Is that like a perfect... That is a perfect thing. Huh. Excellent. So it's going to be a little bit of a long bridge here. It's also going to be a little bit complicated again. How are we going to get them out? Out on the highway? How are we going to do that without interrupting too much traffic and such? Because we're going to need... Alright. Build the conveyor. Rebuild the road. That means we can upgrade another road. And there was some resources here, wasn't it? Iron. And also some oil. Now, I think we're gonna go with potentially digging up more oil here. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just make a town. Tiny little town. On the border here. Have everything here connected. So they are basically just going to be supplying workers to here. Oh, that means they're also going to need a little bit of education over here. Or we could have just made a regular trumpet going over here, couldn't we? That's something we also could have done. But let's extend the train tracks a little bit, because I think we probably would like to have them go further out here. Alright, and then we'll... $69, wasn't that what we always went for? Alright, we're gonna have to start from here. So that means we're gonna have a fairly long city here, it seems like. Like hugging this wall here. Up to from this. Oh no. Alright, let's do let's finish the road here first before the snow kicks in, cause that is terrible. Now, if we're gonna be... I mean, we could make do with just one road going out here, couldn't we? Sorry, one bridge over here, and then just split it out here, so... it's gonna be this way, so you go in, and... then you leave here. But I mean, we kind of have already set up a nice standard like this. I kind of like this. It looks more interesting, I think, than this solution here. At least for rails. All right, we'll try. So up 2 from here. 1, 2, and then we'll go up. 1, 2, 3. $269. There we go. It's not going to be enough space for what I'm kind of currently willing to do. Also, I'm going to have to fix something real quick here. Like, give me one little second here. Be back in very shortly. right. So, when you gotta go, you gotta go. So... we wanted to have 2 bridges here, right? Going up and above. Can we actually... no, we can actually not do that. So I guess that needs to... actually, we could. But it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be very sharp. Sharp corner here. But we're going to have you up here. Okay, let's say 71. 71. And 30, and then we'll drop down here to 69, the magic number. Alright, it's not 61 on this one. Alright. We're gonna need a little bit more space here. Wait, usually we have... usually we have one free here, don't we? Yeah. Independent Albania. Hello, fellow comrade. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. And welcome to the channel. Should we do that? Should we have a spacing between them? I think we're going to do that, because that's kind of what we usually have done on our Republic here. Actually, we didn't have to remove all of them. But, okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, up, and 69 in. Like so. So that means we're going to have... up like that. We're going to have... that. What is this game about? It's about building a tiny little republic. It's a city builder game where you... it's a very complex city builder game. If you compare it to City Skylines, for example, that is a piece of cake compared to this game here. So basically, all the buildings you build, they're freely placed. You can place them wherever you like. But let's click on a building here. We have 137 people living here. Each person have different needs that we're gonna have to meet, like food. They need to go to the gym and work out. They need some health. They need some clothing, electronics, and everything we have to supply to our people. Then we're also gonna have to make a little bit of money. Also, we're gonna have to make sure that they have a proper, non-corrupt legal system, and make sure that they are, you know, processed correctly and sentenced and all that. And then we also need some industry. Oh gosh, hello, hello. Thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated, much appreciated. So what, we call it the Republic of Hannibalski, basically. But we have like small town names, like we name them after viewers usually. So we have Heinski here. He's a regular viewer. Then we have Hexakonski over here, which is our kind of like our industrial sector. We haven't actually gotten more than that yet, because everything here takes a lot of time. It is a very, very interesting game. This seems a very interesting game. So I will stay here for a while. And then we have a hind. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Where's the Pepsi? There we go. Alright. There we go. Hydration. There we go. Pepsi Max. Make it so close. Yeah, it's like Beetlejuice. Just say his name 3 times and he will show up. There we go. Cheers. Pepsi Max. Make it so glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Oh. And how is Hein doing today? Hope you're having a most glorious day. Now we are planning out a little new city district. Oh, by the way, we also have to provide all the people with, you know, water, and we may have to make sure that the water quality is good enough for them so they don't get sick from drinking it. We're also going to have to treat their sewage, pump it directly out in the river. You know, lucky I got... Wait, what? I'm coming from a country called Albania. I haven't been to Albania, but I've been to Bosnia. And of course, if you travel to Bosnia, you have also to travel to Croatia to, you know... When I woke up this morning, I was thinking it was Monday. Oh gosh. When I woke up this morning, I actually almost thought I was dead. Because, you know, a hangover stream is a hangover stream. But yeah, I haven't actually been to Albania. I have been invited to travel to Albania once. But I turned it down because, you know, it's expensive to travel. Let's see here. No, actually, we were supposed to wait. Because we would like to plan this section out before the snow hits the ground, because it's going to be hard to see white blueprints on white snow. Oh, I'm from Norway, the land of the midnight sun, fish and oil, and all of that good stuff. I do speak a few words in Albanian, but I don't think they are for polite. For the polite society, the words that I know. Oh man, yeah. So I'm not gonna show off my Albanian vocabulary. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Let's get the road up here. And we'll get you out to about here. And then we'll just hook you into here. Hook you into here. And then hook you into here and up to here. And then we'll remove that bridge there. So that's kind of our overpass. Can we get this to... No. Right, 31. Let's go 33 then. And then you... It's gonna look very ugly, because it's gonna look like this when it's built. I don't think it is... Oh, and look at that. This is also not very good. The pillars are kind of in the middle of the track. Okay. This is what we... We might have to... we might have to rethink this. Well, if you want to visit Albania, it's very cheap and beautiful. For example, a burger cost €1. Very good hotels. 25 to 35 per night. Yeah, I can imagine. I was in... gosh, which year was it I traveled to Bosnia? It was well after the war. But... And we stayed at some local peoples, because, you know, we had a bunch of people from Bosnia here, and I traveled with them to, you know, experience a little bit of the Balkans, former Yugoslavia, you know. But that was a long time ago. I wonder if I can figure out which year it was. I don't think I can remember. Year 2001, maybe? Yeah, it might have been 2001. Why not let the road go under the track? Because if we do that, we're going to have to dig up the ground. Which is a possibility. If we have any free excavators, we do. But alright, we'll do it for you, Hein. We'll do it for you. Alright, we'll... Oh, this is gonna be... This is gonna be... You know what? We're gonna save it before we do anything. It's an idea. Not that you have to. No, but it could be good to, you know, do things a little bit differently. So how do we... so how big is the Republic? The Republic isn't very big right now. Like, this is our basically entire Republic so far. But the map is huge. The map is huge. So we can build quite big if we like. But, you know, if we're going to, for example, build an airport, we're going to need quite a lot of space for a runway. And, you know, sometimes going under something can help. Yeah, I'm just not quite sure if we are going to... Well, let's start one thing at a time here. Let's see here. Dig down. Alright. No, we don't have a... We're not in range for our diggers. Alright. Because sometimes going on under something can help. Hannibal gets the people killed before he can have a big city. No. Usually there is a new update that kind of forces us to restart. We don't make, you know. We're taking care of our people here, Hein. We're taking care of them. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait a little bit with this area here. I think that is best. We're just gonna make sure they're not freezing to death during the winter. How is this coming along? Can you notify me when that is done? Is there any new cities or town? Is there any new cities or towns you're building? Or a big project? So we're basically playing with a bunch of house rules. So when we build, for example, this, if we're going to be building this building here, we're going to need to supply them with workers, concrete, gravel, asphalt, bricks, boards, and steel. And if we can't produce them ourselves, we're going to have to import them from here using trucks. So they're basically going and shopping at the neighbor republic over here. Yeah. Sorry, I just completely lost my train of thought here. It is a hangover stream. It is a hangover stream, so... But yeah, right now we are currently building a brick factory, so that means we can supply coal and convert coal basically into bricks. So we're burning bricks basically here when this is done. Yeah, and after that, we're going to be starting a fairly large project where we're going to be building a car manufacturing factory. Car manufacturing factory? No. Vehicle production line. There we go. And that is going to be a rather expensive project for us, I would imagine. As it's going to take 200 tons of steel, and steel is kind of very expensive. Also 8.6 tons of mechanical components. But that will kind of make sure, that will kind of allow us to make vehicles. So we are not stuck with only a few vehicles that we have here. Did we also finish some of the roads here? Let's see, where is this? No, we are missing a roller here. There he comes. So that means this road is almost done. That means we can start upgrading the roads down here towards the water treatment plant. But yeah, we are a little bit squeezed in here, I must admit. Unless we could make something here. Let's have a look. Where is the pollution monitoring station? There it is. So, I can't see anything. Yeah, it's very polluted up here, so maybe not. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned how we're gonna be expanding. I mean, we could go and expand this, but we decided to make like the worst type of bridge ever, because this is a nightmare to get built, this bridge here, because of all the steel that we need. And also, this area here is polluted because of our sewage outlet. Have you ever played Hearts of Iron 4? No, I haven't. Wasn't it Hein, you talked about that? Didn't you get that game for free? Also, roundabouts. We could have done a roundabout, but I kind of feel like having a roundabout in the middle of a highway is not a good idea, because that is going to create quite a lot of traffic. It's a very good game. I recommend it to you. I played... I think the closest I play is European Universalis. I played a little bit, but I do prefer Crusader Kings. I have an idea. Use trains to set up somewhere else where no pollution is, and after you can build a nice highway. Yeah, I love that game. But yeah, I mean, we still have quite a lot of... we still have a long way before we can actually start building here. Because we are not done with this project yet. Playing as the man. Playing as the man in America. The man, actually. Oh, I see. Playing the orange man. Alright. I used Millennium Dawn mod pack in Hearts of Iron 4. I am not very familiar with it, because if you remember, I had a little tirade yesterday, a little angry rant on on Paradox Games. DLC nightmare. By the way, how are we doing here? We are actually producing quite a lot of power. We're actually maxing out our power production here, which is actually a good thing. That means we should be making a lot of money, but we're not. Oh, that's why. Right, prices are fine still. We have 66,000. I think that means we're going to be grabbing some steel. But let's do play in the year 2000 and up. We can play as... Ooh. Spicy topics. I don't think I ever would have done that on stream because, you know, whatever you say, it's going to be, you know... Stepping. Oh, hi, kitty cat. You scared the living Jesus out of me. It's gonna be stepping on somebody's toes. So, I am done. It's a mod. Modern world mod. Road to 56, which is. Sorry, the cat is in the way. Can you scooch over a little bit? Do you want to say hi to the stream, kitty cats? Hi. All right, which is Road to 56 mod, which is a WO2 mod. I of course play the Dutch. Of course you do. I already conquered Germany, Belgium, Luxembourg, and Iran. All right. I see, I see. All right, what is your plan of attack? This is my credit card. Yeah, don't eat that. All right, if I put that up here, I will forget about it. Yeah, cat-tail o'clock, by the way. This happens from time to time. If you're new on the channel, you have a cat that really do like pestering me while I'm streaming. Actually, it doesn't. It's not the pestering. Just want some attention. Why is my country Albania, which is difficult? Small countries are difficult, yes. Cat, please. Don't know, kitty cat. Alright. Whatever your plan is here, kitty cat, you're not allowed to do it. He's trying to sleep on the keyboard. There we go. I've seen a lot of gameplay. It looks very interesting, but I kind of feel like I'm not ready, because it has a fairly steep learning curve, doesn't it? And I kind of am not in a mood to you know, you don't need the DLCs. Right, how much is it? Alright, kitty cats. Heart of Iron 4. But the problem is, Hein, I gonna have... Wait, you can also... Starting at 37 kroners a month? Can I just subscribe to it? Is it like a monthly fee? What? For a low monthly fee, gain access to all Hearts of Iron expansion and country packs, as well as a lot of special cosmetic content, music, sound pack. This subscription will update to include further Hearts of Iron. That seemed a bit weird. Alright, Right, what is the... If we're gonna be buying every... Ooh. Ooh, $120 for everything. And there is a multi-country which you can play. An episode you can post on YouTube. I don't use many DLCs because I don't have money. Right, but the game still very good game. I can imagine. I as I said, I've seen a lot of videos on it, but you know. And how far have they gotten here? They are missing what? 11 tons of steel and 18 tons of boards. And we also would like to get this up and running. It's 30 euros. Mods are free, by the way. Yeah, I know. But usually when I buy a game, I go all in, usually. Peter Garman! Hello, Hannibal and Cat. Do you want to say hi to Peter Garman? Let's see here. Kitty Cat, say hi. Say hi. What was it? You didn't want to be on camera? I wish I could find a good Napoleon mod for Hearth of Iron. He's a little bit shy. Just for a start, you can buy the main game. Yeah. But I'm weird like that. I have to go all in if I buy a game. Okay, only Duke with car lesson. Going well, only Duke. Car lesson. Duke. What does that mean? What does that mean? I think we're gonna have to stop the steel imports just a little bit. Yeah, let's stop importing steel. And winter is a tricky son of a... Oh, are the bus lesson going, Peter? Sorry, cat hairs. Alright, I think we stopped it in the nick of time. How much is it for steel now? Actually, it's not that expensive. 6,600? 600, 700? 6,700? Gosh. Hangover streams are hangover. Loyalty is not very good. So, should we... I kind of don't want to do it. But we could build the pub and provide them with alcohol, which would hopefully make our people a little bit more happier. But it's going to be expensive, right? June 15th, I'm going to take the exam. Cool. Cool. Do we also need to plant some more trees here for our industry? I think we do. Let's get some spruce trees planted here. Did we not plant anyone? Maybe. Maybe we planted some. Maybe not. How much wood do we have? 627 tons. There's 10,000 tons of forest around here, so we should be fine when it comes to wood for a period of time. Alright, let's see how much... actually, we are almost... we actually almost have enough money to just start building the vehicle here. The vehicle industry. So how is our education doing? That's actually going down quite a bit. Still have a month to do us good with 10 lessons. Writing every week. Keep warm. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. This is the average lifespan. Look how it drops. There is something very fishy here in the Republic. So it drops down to 60 from time to time as an average. And you can see that as well with the population growth here. It like just dropped down here. And our concern was that it is because of pollution. But we also had that plague event. So we're getting some pollution in here. We might have built our town a little bit too close for our industry, but I'm not... So the oil thing here is going to be a problem. You need to get genetic doctors at work, Hannibal. Do an age gen therapy. So they can grow slowly, old, so slow that they can work until they are 500. Oh gosh, they're lucky to hit 60 here in my republic. See here, average working age 69. Tell you, 69 is a magical number. 64. What the heck? This should be up in the 80s. This might actually be a very serious problem for us. But why is this happening now? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up, Mr. Peter Garman. It does help us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm that we all despise. Or like... Also, we never got... Alright, let's start working on these roads here. But yeah, we're gonna have... We might actually have to move the entire town. Because this is actually a little bit spooky how... so we're not getting higher numbers than this. That means we're always gonna have some free apartments, if nothing else. How many doctors do you have, Hannibal? We have... right now we have 7 and 4, so we can treat 11. Yeah, it is. It is. So you can see it's fairly polluted up here. And here with the oil pumps. And it should also be fairly polluted down here. Let's click on this pollution monitor station here. There should be, yeah. Yeah, I thought we had it far away, but I don't think it was far away enough. And I am actually a little bit curious if it is this oil pump here that is causing the problems. I think it's this one here. Oh boy. Let's see here. Let's take a look underground here. So this is just connected directly into here. And I do think if that's also a problem. If we cut that one out here, we're not going to have enough oil to supply our gas power plant. And in real life, they often have the forest between them. Yeah, we did plant a little bit of a forest here, so I'm not quite sure if it works, if the trees actually do absorb any of the pollution. We did try to make a little green wall here. But who knows? I'm not quite sure how they calculate the pollution in the game. So yeah, I think that what we could have done, we could have started working on this project up here. That means we're gonna have to use quite a lot of steel. Means we also, let's see here, let's see, last month 6,000 on oil. What's just happened? I think we there we go, 6,000 on oil, 10,000 on chemicals, and 27,000 on the rubles. So I wonder if we should build this pump here, and I think we'll wait, 26,000. Let's see here. How much expenses do we have? Not that many. Not that much. So yeah, we'll build this line here, and we'll demolish this pipe. I leave it on. Just go have a coffee. Oh, that sounds nice. Because yeah, I think this pump here is a little bit too close to our. I think this is the one that is causing us pain and issues here. Yeah, I think that is it. So 71%. You're actually better. You're actually terrible, okay. Do you remember how much this pump was? There is also something like not here. I don't think there is noise pollution in the game here. We have a suspicion that government loyalty in this residential building may be very low. Seems some of the citizens don't see our ideology right. This could result in a spread of this dangerous opinion and the result in escapees of people into the capitalist countries. Important. Our recommendation is to build immediately at least a few Soviet monuments in the area to remind people what socialism that socialism is the best regime. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say, game. I mean, we have. Yeah, I think it is the pollution that is taking out our citizens. We are slowly growing, it seems like. So we're up to 1,263 people. Alright, just going up. Average lifespan. Yeah, this should be up to almost 80. Poor people. Alright. They're all gonna have an acute case of the black lungs. Also, how did the road project here go? They haven't actually started on it. Well, they have. They have. So if we stop selling oil, it's actually not that. What is the oil price currently? 30. So oil price is also dropping. Do you get to build an army in this game? Sadly, I don't think that is the plan of the developers. It's just a peaceful little Soviet Republic. But who knows? I know there are a bunch of mods for this game out, and there are, like, you can build, you know, tanks and such, but, you know, they're just gonna be, can you build energy dams? You know, like, what the heck are they called? No, and I think the reason is because the water here, it kind of looks alright, but, you can't, the water is always on this level here. So if I go, let's say, top of this mountain here and dug straight down, and as soon as I would have hit this level here, the water would have shown up. Hoover Dam. What is it called? Like, you know, kind of... What kind of... hydro dams? No. Hydro power plants? I don't know. What the heck is the word for it? Hydro plant. Maybe. Now, what we also could have done, hydro energy plant. Isn't it just called a dam? Hydro centrals. Isn't it just called a dam? So, for power, speaking of power, we can build coal power plants. We can build gas power plants. We can build a solar power plant. You know, it only works during the day, and you can kind of see here. Now it's 80% sun. The wind is 10 miles per second. So you can build two different sizes of wind turbines. Big and a small. Then you also have, you know, a single reactor and a twin reactor. Yeah, twin nuclear reactors. So that is the only power sources in the game. You can also hook into the neighbor republic and buy power from them, which we did from the very beginning of. But that means if we get too addicted to that, means as soon as we run out of money, we don't have power and our republic dies. What resources do you have? Like in the game or our republic? So let's start here. So here we have a tiny little stone quarry. We're digging up stone. Then we're bringing it into the rock breaking machine, the gravel processing plant. So they're basically, the workers here are giving a toothbrush and then they have to hack the stone into small pebbles, also known as gravel. Then the gravel is being sent into this storage area here, which then again is being sent out to here. So the truck can come in here and just load up gravel and take that away like this guy is doing here. Then we're also going to need gravel to make asphalt, gravel and bitumen, actually. So we are buying bitumen from the border post up here, and we're processing our own gravel. And same with cement, sorry, concrete. That requires water, cement, and gravel. Make concrete. Now we can't sell concrete, so basically, you have to send in a concrete mixer in here, and the concrete will kind of be made on the spot, and then the truck will take it out where it needs to be. Is it anything else we are making? Yeah, we are having a heat plant here to make sure that our people doesn't freeze to death. So if we go underground here, you can kind of see we have a large heating pipe going up into a heat exchanger here. And they would keep our city warm during cold winter nights. Let's go above ground again. And then we have... is this a multiplayer game? No. Sadly it isn't. But it could be cool to set something up like that. A game like this. Because then you could potentially have traded with your neighbor republics. That would have been cool. Kind of like the old Sim City Online game, which was terrible. We're also making chemicals. We need chemicals to treat the water and, well, make fabrics and clothings and such. Is it fabrics we need chemicals for? I think so. So to make chemicals, you need gravel, oil, wood, lots of water, lots of power, and a little bit of crops. We are also having a little wood cutting post here. So they are going out here cutting up wood. And then these people here are making the wood into planks. Let's see here. Alright, slowly we are making our way. One day we will have a decent road system here. We're also gonna have to make sure that this... yeah, make a little cheat road here. Just so when we upgrade here, they can go out here. I think we're gonna have to make another cheat road here. Like so. So when we upgrade this road here, they can actually go up here, here, and then go to work up here. What else? Oh yeah, we're also making prefab panels. So basically, ginormous blocks of concrete. Because that's a good thing. That requires cement and gravel. Alright. Now this is going to require vehicles to finish because it's a large road stretch, which is a good thing. What should we call it? Hexikonski. Gas. I don't think we can fit power. Hexikonski gas. There we go. So now we have like a little text up here. It seems like they are making this a thing. I think we're gonna be... Let's make sure that we're notified when the pipe is built. I think we're gonna be stopping exporting oil. Yeah, and I think we're also gonna be removing this. Because I think that is the corporate. What is happening here? Oh, alright. We'll send you off. Sell all of the oil. And then I think we'll just go and park you over here. A new vehicle. Let's see, that goes in here. I don't think we need to make the cement plant yet, to be perfectly honest with you. Just want to see how we are doing for oil. Almost 300 tons. Should be fine. Your comrades from the nearby Very Free People's Republic introduces a new type of vehicle to the market, available now for purchasing using rubles. Alright. Also, if you haven't noticed, there's two different currencies in the game. There is the dollar and the ruble, so we kind of have to... if you like to spend rubles, you have to trade with the red side, which is basically this side of the map, and the blue here, which is the dollar part. So if we head over here, and if we wanted to go over here, we would have to use dollars. The dollary dues, but yeah. We started with a bunch of dollars, and we spent them all. I think we started with, what was it? $500,000? I can't even remember. Yeah, $500,000 and 1,000,000 rubles. That was our starting budget. How is the... Ooh. Prisoners are missing supply. What is that all about? Why are you not supplying my prisoners with food? Alright, what is happening here? Why is there 6 tons? Well, can I tell... Alright, let's see what our trucks are doing here. Prisoners don't have food. That's one way to get rid of crime. You are going to... Road cargo station... What? Yeah, okay, so we are getting some... Good. Just took them a while. Alright, just... don't eat each other. Or you could, potentially, if you're very hungry. Alright. New road have been upgraded. Oh, that's also something... could we have managed cheat road in here as well? Yeah, I think that should do the trick for upgrading the rest of the road here. We could also try and get rid of that node. Just tell me when it's done, and let's make sure that they can walk all over the place. Wait. Yeah, that makes sense that you can't walk over here. Oh, we're very close to finishing up the brick factory. Excellent. Probably means we also would have liked to upgrade this road here. Is that a stupid thing to do? Probably. So there she is, the brick factory. We just want to have 2 workers in here. We don't need to go overboard. But why are they not building this? Because we need workers. And we're not going to be supplying it with any coal yet. We're not going to be starting burning any bricks yet until we finish up this conveyor belt here. Because then we can just, instead of sending coal in here, we can send coal in here, and that's going to be supplying coal to both this, that, and when we build the cement factory as well. We could also grab some more steel. How much steel do we have here? And then we're also going to have to move all the bricks from here up to the new storage when that is done. But yeah, we're planning something here. I mean, do we need to get out on the highway? Is that necessary? Because we kind of would like... I'm not quite sure if it's going to be worth it building a little town out here. Because we're going to need to set up so much stuff that I'm not quite sure if it's going to be worth it. Maybe we'll just expand this town and just, you know, live with the fact that some people are going to be dying of pollution. %3 pollution. That is, well, at least it's not radioactive. At least it's not radioactive. Average lifespan 68. That is terrible. Absolutely abysmal. Now, how is this coming along? Are we doing anything here? We still need... Wait, what? 17 tons of steel. Okay. That was a little bit more than I had anticipated. As soon as this pipe here is built, we're going to be taking away this pump here, because I think that is... It must be that which is causing all the pollution in the city here. You know, it could also be the gas power plants. Look at this. Oh, gosh. What is happening? Remember we had a 2,000... Yeah, look at that. Now we're dropping. People are dropping like flies now. I don't think just removing this would help. Maybe we should increase the amount of workers we have here just a little bit. At least they're getting a lot of kids. That's nice. Just step on it. We need more kids. Yeah, now we're under 1,200. How are we gonna solve this? Look at this. What? Last month, 68 people died. Only 8 got born. Yeah, we're actually... We're actually losing people in general. Last year, we're also losing people. Yeah, look at that. This is not good, folks. This is the pollution. Alright, we're gonna have to have a look at something here. So, how much you... 40... 35. You're polluting 35. How much does an oil pump... What was it, 35 I said? 35.8 tons per year. Okay, and how much does an oil pump pollute? 4 tons. God dang it, you do. Let's also stop importing steel before we run out of money. And still have some roads to build here. How did you manage to... Oh, yeah, because you bypassed here, I see. I feel like they're missing something here. Are we not having this be proper one way? To be perfect honest, I think it is the gas power. What else do we have here? This guy here, how much are you polluting? .2. You're polluting 8.4. You're polluting... Well, we haven't built you yet, but you're producing 14. You're not producing any pollution at all. Yeah, I think it is I think it's the power plant here. Not quite sure how we're gonna deal with that. To be perfectly honest, I have no idea. So either we move the town, or we move the plant here. Tough decisions. Tough decisions. So see now, well, we still have pollution coming in from where? Like, it seems like... Oh, wait, maybe it's here. No, I don't get it. Why is there, like, a congregation of pollution here? There's nothing on the ground here either. Sewage pollution. Wait, are we not... We might not be pumping off and pumping out enough. Could that be the problem? Could it be this? Sewage pollution 50, 60%. Sewage filling 1%. So you're discharging 20 tons. How much can you output? No, can you only do 10? Is this the big pipes that we are using? I think it was the big pipes we were using here, right? Seemed like the small pipes. Okay. Maybe we have found the arrows of our way. How can we fix that? Now the problem is, if we start building anything here, all the sewage is going to be clogged up and people are just going to be dying in their own poop. Are these also... I think we actually have found the problem, but maybe not. You see, I don't think this is the problem. Sewage village 5%. I don't think that is the problem. Because even though we are discharging all our poop straight into the river, so how much could a small pipe hold? What does it say? 36? So this should be more than enough. I don't think that is the problem. Huh. Right, another road got done up here. How are we doing here? Loyalty is going up. That's a good thing. That's actually a good thing. This is also going up. That's a good thing. But how is our people? 65, 67. They're not doing very well. Did our prisoner get that food? Yeah, they got some food. Excellent. They actually got some food. So last year, 2 people escaped. Gonna have to plug those holes, I guess. Uh, 5th of May. Let's see if we can potentially make something happen here with a water sewage treatment plant. That's gonna require quite a lot of chemicals, and it's actually a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. Then again, we are kind of stuck here until we, you know, until we get the vehicle production up and running. What was this? The Tractor MTZ-82. Excellent. So until we get this up and running, we are kind of stuck. Speaking of getting things up and running, should we wait until this has been built by upgrading new roads? Because I kind of feel like all the population... Well, we should have 2 workers here. Alright, let's hold on road upgrades for a little bit. Was it 3 work days? And there is 2 workers here. Yeah, I think we have too many building projects going on right now. So maybe we should just finish off the ones we have. Actually, it's not that many. It's actually not that many. So is this road going to be upgraded now? Seven workers. We still need some asphalt. Oh, come on. 99.32% done. And the other road is what? 99.04. Alright, that's going to be done. That was a waste of 7 workers. Okay. But it still says that you need asphalt to finish this. Like 15 kilos of asphalt. Why have you not delivered that? And why are you guys full of asphalt? Don't like that they are doing this, but okay. We do have... Oh, look at that. We are actually... Alright, so we had 42 people being born last month. 101 people died. 3 escaped. That is actually not a good thing, to be perfectly honest with you. Has the pollution gone down? Nope. So what are we building now? Hopefully the conveyor pipe here. We do actually have some vehicles coming in here. Yep, so we're going to be building the conveyor pipe now. Which is a good thing. Now, where are they going to come from? There we go. We have started working on it. Excellent. And it shouldn't take long to build this. That also means we can remove some of the cheat roads that we have here. We could also remove that if we like. Sure. Sure. Let's upgrade that as well, just to make it look consistent up here. Alright, there we go. One glorious conveyor belt almost ready. That means we could start importing coal to here. We have all the... Yep. So we're going to be unloading coal. Let's say 20%. 20% of... Oh, that is almost 400 tons of coal. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go nuts. We also need to tell you not to deliver coal into the heat plant. There we go. We can just remove that. And how are we doing with chemicals here? I don't know. I feel like it is this pump here that is messing with us. Are we actually doing some work here? Yes, we are. Excellent, excellent. Good, 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 good. Almost done as well. And then we basically just gonna toss this in the trash. Wasted quite a lot of steel on building this, but okay. It's gonna be sad to see you go. You have been supplying our republic with plenty of oil. But it's time to retire you so we can make our people live. Also kind of would like to get that one up and running. Look at that, you're making bricks. Excellent. Could have gotten some more workers in here, just saying. Just saying. You're gonna be delivering one worker. Wow. Wow. An absolute wow. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. So we'll see if that will help. With the pollution, because I really do hope so, because if not, we are now it's no pollution here at all. I'm just trying to think and remember if we actually had... Let's have a look at this all. Yeah, what did we build here? Was that when we built the gas power plant? Or was that when we built this? I wish I remembered. So we're not growing anything here now. Okay, let's do it. Sad to see you go, but I think it was for the best. Okay. Now we can also would just finish this up here, and then we should start working on the vehicle production line. Now that's going to be quite interesting, quite fun, I hope. So we're going to need a couple of the money to buy the blueprints. $340 work days. This is gonna go quick, I hope. Well, everything is relative, right? It's gonna be built quick, I hope. I mean, the more I think about it, do we need to connect this to the highway? I mean, worst case scenario, they can go over here. Like, they can come across here, go down here, take a sharp turn, and go out here. Or go out here. Go out here. And then we have this, which would allow them to get to work over here. It's a little bit of a long way to go. But we are going to need plenty of workers here. Kind of also curious if we can treat the sewage so much that we can actually put it back into the water pipes. Maybe not. How much poop are you guys producing during one day? Around 10. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we could use trucks. I was just trying to think if there was another way to get sewage into a treatment plant and treat it so much that it actually becomes water. So it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it does anything. So why is this little thing here flashing? What the heck? Alright. I'm not quite sure if I like the fact that that is blinking red. Because if it's red, that means that there are quite a lot of pressure on the pipes. And that might mean that we are building up sewage, but it seems like we are dealing with it. There is always something here in the Republic, isn't there? Where is the water tower? The water tower is here. Seems fine. Where's the water treatment plant here? So we're not getting in very clean water here. Pollution, gosh, yeah, we are not, ooh. Does that mean we're gonna have to, that probably means we're gonna use a lot more chemicals. Alright, how about you? You're also terrible. There we go. This is now officially done. That means we are gonna be stopping importing bricks. And we're gonna be, instead of loading them in here, we're gonna be loading them here and move them over here. We're gonna be unloading bricks. Just fill it up. Just fill it up. So the only thing we're gonna have here now is steel. See, did the pollution go down? I don't think it did. Well, maybe. What is the average life expectancy? 68, 79, 79. So we're getting, yeah, 80. So it actually might... It seems like it might be going back up. That probably mean that we should be seeing some of our numbers go up. And I think that means we're going to be building you. And I think that also means we're going to have to tell you guys to get the bricks from up here instead. No wood, please. What? Just bricks. Why did we put... we shouldn't be buying any wood, right? I'm very confused. Did they just move... Oh, I see. Okay, so they are loading up here, the wood. And then we... But why did they put it in here? What? The only thing you're supposed to put in here is bricks. How did the wood get in there? Alright, so we're going to be building another house. That means hopefully we're going to get some more people, which is going to die in young age. Yeah, this seems to be... Yeah, I think it was this... This was the problem. Let's also make sure that we actually are having enough oil here. Yeah, we are. Yes, we are. Now we could potentially see if we can stick that oil pump in somewhere else. The oil. So, yeah, this was a little bit close, wasn't it? Was a little bit close. And if we just knew what, well, at least we don't have to move the gas plant then. Excellent, excellent. And we're approaching 100,000. How much steel do we have? We have almost 300 tons of steel. That is actually more than enough. But what we need here to finish this plant, 203 tons of steel. And we're still going to be left with 89 or 86 tons of steel. Which is actually a good thing. That is actually a good thing. I was kind of thinking, could we squeeze in a water treatment plant in here somewhere? Potentially we could manage to get a road out Yeah, but that means we're going to take away so much of the forest. I'm not quite fond of that idea. How about here? How many workers do you need? 10. Is that something we should be doing? Probably something we should have been doing from the beginning. Let's also mirror you. Okay, we're just gonna plan something out here. Because this is gonna be awkward, because now we're gonna have to take the poop from here up to here and then out again. No problem, I guess. Because if we can clean out that and potentially then remove this all together, then we can actually utilize this area here for residential. Yeah, I think that is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna set up an entire new sewage system here. So you take seems to be good. We're not going to be building you yet. Get you in there. The prices are going up. Then we're also going to need a sewage pipe here. Or sewage tank. Somewhere here. I think this should be... What is wrong with the road here? Alright, if we stick it in here, and then we'll also have one in here. We also probably don't need to build them yet. You are at, what, 29%? I think we'll just start working at you as well, as we do have enough steel for it. Okay, so it's gonna be complicated getting this done. I think. Alright, first let's go underground here and see. Sewage pipe. Let's set up for a big big pipe. They are... Well, they only require prefab panels, so that's actually pretty alright. So you... where did we place that pipe? Here, okay. And then we're gonna have... I wonder if we should start here, because we need to get all that sewage up here and into this plant here. So I think we'll start from the bottom here. Just would like to have a regular little splitter here. Like so. And you can go in here. And you go in here. And then you go in here. Building is in the way. What do you mean? Yes, come on. I saw a green little thing here. Come on. Oh, I see what the problem is. It's colliding with that water pipe. So we could either go underneath it like that. But I don't think... should be able to get through here. We did see a little green, didn't we? Did we just make this in the worst possible location? Maybe. Maybe. We'll move you a little bit then. Let's also just get away that footpath. We'll get you in to about here. Alright, be right back. Just gonna have to do something real quick here. Let's take a short minute. Be right back, I think. I think that's a good idea. Alright. 1.5 minutes. Alright, be right back. Alright, sorry. Took a little bit of time. Let's see if we can get the app back on here. Let's have a look. Oh, that's not a good sign. Do I have to search it up again? I think I have to. Oh, no worries. No worries. There we go. So, what were we doing? We were setting... Alright. Sorry. Managed to... Are we live again? Managed to close that. Yes, soft. Alright, there we go. Alright, sorry about that. I was a little bit... is it still working? Yeah, it's still working. Good. Yeah, I managed to close the app. Wasn't supposed to happen. We were... Oh, by the way, I think there is... the game is not free, but I think there is a free... let's see here. Like a trial or something like that. Yeah, there is a demo of the game. You can try, but the demo is terrible. Just saying. Oh yeah, that's right. We were doing some poop activity here. That is what we were doing. Okay, so we wanted to go from here, and then, yep, there we go. To here. Okay. We might want to have... a pump. Yeah, then, I guess. What is happening here? So if we put you in here, you go in there, so that we can pump the sewage. What now? What is this? Do we require a steeper slope? Then you go in here, alright? So that means the sewage from the town is being pulled down here. And from this area here, which we could take some sewage from this potential of an area. Okay. And then we also want... this is actually pretty easy. You could just go straight in here, couldn't you? Yes. But I would like to have a switch here, in case we need something else to come in here. Because we kind of do need that, because we do have this sucker blah here. Have made this very inconvenient. Alright, so we would like to have a split here. Where is this? Can we potentially do that if we mirror you? That's fine. And then we'll have the big pipe coming in here. And then have the big pipe here going in here. Why didn't that work this time? It worked before. It's just gravel and planks. It should be fine. Alright, we'll do that. So then yeah, and then we could take that pipe here into here as well. That's a good idea. Then we're gonna have you be brought all the way down to here. Just double check and see if that is actually correct. Yep. That is correct. So then we'll send all the poop back up here. Oof, and then we're gonna have to send all the poop back down here. Or do we want to perhaps send it somewhere else? Nah, we'll just push it out in the river. Poop on the river. Like so. So we're gonna clean the poop a little bit before we ship it into the river. I think that would be a good idea. Should we just queue all of this up to get built? Let's do it. A little bit of steel. And mechanical components, that's fine. Okay. Let's also toggle this to be built. Ooh, that's 1, 2. Okay, as long as we can build it in two settings. This is already built, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be redoing our poop. Our pooping policy. Cleaning the poop before we ship it out to the river. If that's not a good thing, I don't know what is. So that means... yeah, look at that. I think removing this really did a good thing for us here. Last month. Oh, we're still dropping people here. Which is actually not good. And that was the helipad, which we might want to utilize in the future. And then we'll just take that pipe, stick that in there, and then we're also gonna have to 32 tons of steel. I think we're gonna have to import a little bit more steel. Maybe. Alright, two shipments of steel. That should do the trick. So you are done. No, you're not done with your. You still need like 300 tons of concrete, 200 tons of gravel. We should be fine on gravel. But here, we are building something. What are we getting here? We're getting one crane. We need 41 tons of bricks, 7.9 tons of boards, and 5.8 tons of steel. Let's turn that one off. That also probably means we're gonna be... Oh, by the way, I forgot to check something. Can you actually get to the bus stop? Ooh. That is actually a no. Okay. That could be problematic. We actually can get our people to walk out here. The fact that they're spending quite a lot of... There's a lot of roads here we could upgrade. Could we just take a large swoop here and just upgrade everything? Yep. That should be fine. Wait, you're not working? What is happening here? Oh, the temperature is high outside, so that might be why they are not building the coal. So, is our population growing again now? It certainly seems like it. 73, 72, 70. Okay, there is something fishy going on here. What happened here? I'll send you home. What happened? I don't know. I don't know. Also, how much water did you need? It's kind of weird. So you're producing water, but you don't have like any... You don't have any outlets for water, do you? That's a little bit strange. But then maybe we're just shooting out water here. Instead of poop. That could be the case. Yeah, I'm still a little bit concerned about a couple of things here, but we'll see how it plays out. It's going to be interesting to see how this water treatment plant works, because that's also something we haven't been playing with, as we just dumped all the poop directly into the river, like professional. Sewage pollution, 58%. So, if we look at what we're dumping in here, we're dumping in 78%. Okay. How about you? That is 51%. And it should be similar here, right? 52%. So that means we could kind of dismantle the entire system here afterwards. We're also going to just make sure that we actually can get to work here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be queuing up any more buildings now. So you have... You're missing... What are you missing? You're missing boards. Yeah, you're getting boards from here. Bricks from here. Yeah, we could also have built this, but that's not important. Don't need that much prefab panels. So are we rehabilitating our prisoners? No crime levels on any of these. Oh, you are a little bit criminal. 16%, and every day we are reducing... Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. $1969. We'll see. We do actually have some goods coming in here. What is this? Workers? We need other stuff than workers, just saying. Have we moved all the bricks, by the way? Nope. Let's just throw those out and not store any more stuff in there. There was another thing I would have loved to do, and that is up here. We are going to be loading bricks if we have more than, let's say, 80. Yeah, so if we have more than 80% of this filled up, then we're going to be selling everything over 80. How much do we have now? 213. Should be fine. It still doesn't seem like we're growing anything here. Even though I think we have dealt with the pollution. Kinda. No, the pollution is still strong here, but 2% instead of 3%. That's good. Education level, how are we doing there? Oh, 513. It seems like we are kinda being affected by the pollution, kinda not. We wanted to make all of this into one junction, wasn't it? Yeah. We're not going to be thinking about signals yet, because that is rather complicated. Rather complicated. How are we doing here? We're making some progress. We're actually missing bricks now. Okay, 10 tons of bricks, and then we have... And we're missing 5.8 and 9.6. Okay, so that is what? 1, 2, 3 supplies. Now, if we're going to be building anything here, we're probably going to need... We're probably also going to need water down here. Which we should have. Let's see, that is sewage. And then we can just take a pipe from here and bring it down here. So water should be fairly easy. I hope. We need a water substation. Do we need to be notified when this is done? I don't think so. And then we're gonna get some water down here. Hopefully. Can we... get underneath here? Some infrastructure is in the way. We might want to have a pump here as well. I think we should be able to get away with not having a pump here. Man, expanding our cities are gonna be complicated now. Gonna have to build up a lot of infrastructure before we actually can start moving people into a city. Alright, so that basically means we have everything here that we need, right, for our little mini town here. We could actually start planning this out. See if we can find some interesting buildings here we could use. These look nice, don't they? What are these? There is one thing that we don't have here. You know what that is? Heat. Oh. They don't have heat here. Yeah, we'll just put those back in later, I think. So I'll have a little row of buildings here. I don't think I like that. Let's give them a little bit more leeway here. Can we get like this to good to snap into here? Sure, these are not being built. It's actually going to be a little bit hard to get straight roads in here. So we're just going to have to eyeball it, I guess. Let's turn off the this thing here. So we'll go to about here. Not quite sure that is quite what we want. Can we get a better looking curve in here? I think that is the best we can muster here. Now, do we want to make a new heating pipe over here? How much are we using here? We are using 150. And how far is it from here to the shop? Maybe we could make like an underground tunnel that goes from here. Let's see how far it is. This is probably the one that is furthest away to the shop. That is 300. So 366. So you can actually potentially walk from here to the shop. So we're going to be trying to make like a little underground passage here. Like so. We'll wait with that. And where do we want to have that come in? Here. Well, it could work. We'll toggle you for building and then just turn that off. So we do have currently quite a bit of other things that we are doing here. We also gonna need a bus stop here. This seems to be done. Good. Good. And it seems like also our population is growing again. So we're up to 1,269. Sorry, 79. Gosh. So how many people lived in those houses? 140. So 3 could mean that we kind of would have liked to, I don't know. We'll see. Right next to the sewage. Oh, this is going to be great. Is there a reason why we are not getting any money? It's probably because we're buying something in here. Oh, alright. But yeah, we also needed that heating station, and we'll just put it here, I think. So, heat exchanger. Sorry, heat exchanger. That means, can we just go straight from... Nope. Gonna have to have a little sheet pipe here. Oh my, a little power sneeze. That came very rapidly. Alright, so you go down to about here. There's small heating pipes. We would like the big ones, thank you. And then from you to here, can we just do that without having any issues here? No, of course not. So I'll get you to here then. What? Why can't I bring it through here? Bring it through here. But not through here? Okay, we have a connection, folks. Now, are we going to be able to make this... Oh, by the way, we forgot to not build you. No, we didn't. Okay. So how much steel do you have? 96 tons of steel for this. Oh, it's so expensive. If we click on this, that's 100,000 just for that pipe. But it's a consistent pipe, that's good. Plus this little bit here that we're also gonna need. Which is 1.4 tons of steel. Well, hopefully it will pay off. Hopefully. Then we could potentially also get some buildings in here and utilize all these. Could at least get something built here. Okay. Have we finished anything here? We did actually finish the house. We still haven't had any people moving in, but our population is growing. So that probably means that everything should be fine. Hopefully. Oh, don't build that, please. Don't build that, please. We have a lot of other things that we could focus on. We have a lot of other things we could get going here. But yeah, I do wonder if we should call it an episode here, call it a day. It's I don't know how long we have been streaming. Does it say anywhere how long we have been streaming? 35 minutes? No. Because we managed to well, it seems like we started 12 p.m. Yeah, I think we have been almost streaming 3 hours. So I think we're gonna call it here. Money's still trickling in. We managed to solve the pollution issue, or at least some of it. I still believe there is potentially some. Yeah, this is getting up to 80. This is kind of the numbers we would like to see. Good. So it was basically just this pipe here, or pump, that killed off our population. But yeah, we managed to fix that. Good. So I guess next stream we're gonna be hopefully finishing off this vehicle line and see if we can manage to get the sewage treatment going. That is gonna be very interesting. The roads are also almost done, and we can actually reach the bus stop now. Good. So yeah, with that, I think I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and hope you will have a fantastic weekend onwards. And until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye.